Hi everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to Performing Arts with Arun Bharadwaj.
Or, everything I've ever done in a film, it requires this. Everything you do as an actor ends up taking you somewhere else. I think all of the emotions that you have to go through, whether it's like loving a girl or laughing outrageously at something hilarious, this getting to some sort of emotional reality that is contrary to the actual setting that you're in.
Types of personality. In ancient times, it was thought that all people could be divided into four basic types: sanguine, choleric, melancholic, and phlegmatic. This was supposedly something to do with the dominant fluids in their bodies: blood, yellow bile, black bile, or flame.
Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy.
This idea was briefly revived in Renaissance Europe, and there are some modern versions of it around today. Despite the simple appeal of this approach, trying to fit all the world's people with their amazing range of differences into so few boxes is not easy. For example, sanguine people are supposedly extroverted, creative, sensitive, compassionate, thoughtful, tardy, forgetful, and sarcastic. But in fact, there is no evidence that these characteristics go together at all. You can certainly be creative without being extroverted. You can certainly be compassionate without being sarcastic. So, what does being the sanguine type really mean?
Nice. Sneaky little hobbitses.
Dividing people up into a few types may be a nice and simple way of looking at the world, but in reality, it doesn't get us very far. An alternative approach used by modern psychologists is to simply focus on the words we use to describe each other's personalities. The idea that such words can tell us about personality, or at least how we conceive personality, is known as the lexical hypothesis. When we try to describe someone in words, whether it is their physical appearance or their personality, we focus on describing their most distinctive features. This is because we tend to notice and remember outstanding characteristics. For instance, we might describe some people as tall and some as short, though there is no word in the dictionary to describe people of average height. Likewise, the words we use to describe personality focus on how individuals stand out as above or below average in their mental and behavioral characteristics. So, just as we might describe someone as quite tall and completely bald based on their most obvious physical attributes, we will also describe personality using phrases like quite nice but extremely quiet. The words most often used refer to the extremes rather than the average. And these extremes can be organized into pairs of opposites: shy versus outgoing, impulsive versus cautious, dominant versus submissive, and so on. Now, if we take all the personality describing words in a dictionary and then analyze how much people think they differ or overlap in terms of meaning, we find that they can be organized into a certain number of sets or clusters. For example,
I have given an
words like domineering and autocratic all have similar meaning. Words like domineering and submissive or friendly and hostile have opposite meanings, just like tall and short. Words like domineering, patient, and playful have no particular relationship, just like tall and bald. So, if we cluster together all words that have a broadly similar meaning, how many clusters do we get? There is actually no single answer, as it depends on where you draw the line statistically. You can have more clusters of words with highly similar meanings, or you can have fewer clusters of words with more vaguely similar meaning. The main question psychologists were interested in is how few clusters can we reduce all these words to? Scientists are always looking for ways to reduce complex things to the most simple account possible. And doing exactly this kind of analysis, what psychologists have found again and again is that personality words can be reduced to just 5 clusters. In other words, there are 5 big sets of words, including their opposites, which contain pretty much all of the words we might use to describe personality. This is one of the most robust findings to come out of decades of research into human personality. For more videos and acting tips, subscribe and like. And make sure to write your comments below. I hope you like this video. Thank you very much. See you soon in the next episode. Oh, did you subscribe to the channel clicking on the red button below? Did you? Alright guys, have a nice time and sign off.